Hi guys and girls, welcome back to Sims 4, where I am currently on a quest to try to make my favorite YouTubers into Sims. Unfortunately, we're running into several roadblocks. All the detail they've added for moving stuff around, unfortunately, has some very significant hiccups that prevent making it look too similar. For one thing, there's very few hair options, and for another, there doesn't seem to be any way to make the mouth wider. I worked for about 20 minutes between my making Justine video and just now trying to make Toby look a little more like Toby. And well, I think I managed to get Justine to look fairly similar. Toby, I'm running into a lot of problems because a lot of what his defining characteristics I can't seem to control. For one thing, the jawline, for instance, has a lot of problems. But anyway, whatever. Maybe they'll improve it. I mean, this game's only been out for a week. Hopefully they'll add some more features for making your characters look like you want them to. And hopefully, they won't require you to buy a $40 expansion pack to get those improved features. But anyway, one thing I forgot that you can do, because you have to click this little thing, is you can change the walk, and you can change the voice, of course, and you can change the relationships between your characters. And these are our new walk options, and that's definitely a new thing. In Sims 4. We got the default walk, we got the perky walk, we got the snooty walk, we got the swagger walk, we got the feminine walk, the tough walk, the goofy walk, the sluggish walk, and the bouncy walk. Now, as amusing as I find this walk to be, I don't think he'd be too happy about that. Plus, I have plans of giving that walk to other characters, so I'm gonna go with bouncy. I feel like this is a pretty good visual representation of how Toby, at least his YouTube character version of himself, would walk. And as far as his voice goes, we have these are the different voices, and then you can change the pitch. So we've got clear,
Skimbo Chorm,
warm,
Oblish, Bernala Flow.
That sounds a lot like him.
Missakoy Poliva.
I'm gonna say this one.
Injib Stellani. Oh, Wajini.
That's a little high.
Shanip Doyum, huh? Yazip. Let me get through ya. Yisharao, huh? Yisharao.
That's probably the closest we can get. And then for Justine, let's give her a different walk. We've got the various ones.
Ooh.
I feel like that's a pretty good one for her. The feminine walk. And let's see what voice we have.
Finaya Scuno. Buedalex Aurorba. Quimba Reginu.
I feel like that is pretty similar too.
Yabahorm Agonal.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm trying to think of how her voice sounds.
Yabasani.
Yabasani.
Sapoma Wabasi.
That's a good voice for her. Alright, so this video, we're going to try to make Olga K. So let's start a new character. And it's always an adventure. And let's start with some presets. How do we get to the preset bases? That's the thing that's difficult, is getting out of the mode. I want the faces. There we go. Alright, so here's faces. Let's see. She's got a unique face, you know. She's from motherland Russia, and she has that adorable accent. Actually, that's kind of similar right off the bat. Let's give her a little bit of chin. Let's give her some nice high cheekbones. Cheekbones seem to be an issue so far in Sims. Her lips, I'm really bothered that we can't make the lips wider, because a lot of these lips, they're just way too small, yo. They're way too small. Okay, that's a little tiny. And let's see, she's got down here. She's got really tight. I still don't remember what those are called. And of course, when I pull that together, it makes the other side look kind of strange. Now, when I googled trying to find some tips on how to better make characters, I was led to several boards that said that you have to really use presets a lot more than you ever have, and that a lot of the features that you used to be able to control with the slider are now dependent on using presets. For instance, eyelash. You have to pick one with long eyelashes. So, let's see what we got. We got that. That's pretty good. Let's go in here. Pull this up a little bit. Ugh, my room's getting hot. It's gonna have to be the last video for a while. Because as I mentioned in a previous video, right now I can only record videos early in the morning before my room gets too blistering hot. And then her eyebrows, she's got pretty thin eyebrows, at least in this picture I'm looking at of her. That's pretty good. And then she's not worried. This looks worried. I don't think she's worried. She's just sort of, she's tired. She's got a lot going on. Every time I hear her talk at VidCon or whatever, it's all about her, all her projects that she has going on, and I get exhausted just hearing her talk about her projects. And unfortunately, another restriction is that you can't seem to pull the middle part of the nose down. They all have to have these little pert noses, which is unfortunate because both she and iJustine, actually all of the characters, all the YouTubers so far have these sort of downward-facing noses that Sims 4 just doesn't want me to be able to make. So I blame that for the inability to make it look similar to them. And then got a little bigger, got a little bigger, got a little bigger. See, it won't let me go up anymore. And her nose is a little farther down. And we gotta pull this part out a little bit. Okay, you know what? Whatever, good enough. And then her cheeks. We got some nice defined cheeks, very defined chin. She's got a good chin. They all have good chins. Whoa, her nose is definitely not that flat. Let's pull it out. No. Go back into default mode. Give her a nice schnoz. Yeah, we got our schnozzes in Motherland. Nose grows on. I was gonna say something funny and I couldn't think of anything. I am really good at talking. I like how her hair curls in with her cheekbone. There's an invisible string right there. Oh, I want to make her lips wider, but there's no way to make them wider in this game. Ah, damn you, Sims. And what's funny, actually, is that this hair that it randomly picked is almost identical to the hairstyle that she has in the picture of her I'm looking at right now. So that's fun. Happy coincidence. She's got a little bit smaller pupils. I realized I forgot to change the eye colors. She has, it's hard to tell. It looks like blue eyes in this picture. I'm not really sure. It looks like she has dark blue eyes, so let's see what we got. Whoa, that's not dark. That's green. Okay. These colors are not anything like what they're supposed to. Whatever, we'll just leave it at that color. And iJustine, I'm pretty sure, has, go back over to the picture of her. She has hazel eyes, green eyes. Can we zoom in? Whoa, those are very green. That's, again, these are not anything like the colors that they're supposed to be. I guess that's the closest. Toby's are brown, I think. Let's move over his picture. Yeah, he's got brown eyes. So he's good. We'll leave him with brown. So now let's go back on her face. Go back over to Olga K. I have this folder of pictures of YouTubers I want to make into Sims. And okay, so now let's start the makeup. We're going to give her the bright lips. So what's the difference between this and this? Oh, that one has shine. Ew, has shine. So she has very red lips in this picture that I'm looking at. Let's give her some nice red lips. See, I am not brave enough to wear lips that red. I feel like I look ridiculous when I wear them. She looks cool, but I look ridiculous. Give her some eyeliner. She's got dark eyeliner. I know she seems to wear a lot of dark eyeliner. And then she's got some pale blue eyeshadow. That is not pale. That is very, very not pale. So how about an opacity slider? That'd be nice. Be able to change. That's pretty close to what she looks like, actually. And the hair, it's not really black, it's brown, but I think that's a little, no, that's decent. That's good brown. It's kind of silly hair. It looks silly in here. Is there anything sort of similar? What does that look like? Nope. So we need more hair options, yo. Someone get on that. Make us some more hair options. That's cute, but that's not what she looks like. Alright. What about that? Oh, that looks more. That looks similar to how I picture her. I mean, there is this looks more like her character. From the front, it looks like her picture, but from the back, it looks very schoolmarm. So I'm gonna go with this one. Where did it go? Where did it go? Is it this one? That looks good. That's her. I've just said. Her neck is not that skinny. Why does everyone have such long heads? Their necks are like giraffe heads. What is that? No. No. I want her to have a normal sized head. Is that too hard? Is that too much to ask? Apparently it is. Whatever. Well, her clothes are hideous, and that is not what her body looks like. Let's see. Body. Whoa, we even have preset bodies. Nice. Whoa. I don't know. I don't know what looks like her. Oh, something like that. First of all, this outfit is terrible, so let's pick something else so we can actually see what she looks like. And then brassiers. I'm just doing this so I can see her body, because I realized that I haven't really done too much of the body sculpting yet. It's hard to see. It's hard to see what she looks like. Whoa. No, I want to make her torso.
Ah.
Can't make her torso bigger? Okay. So we can make her that's creepy. Shoulders wider? That looks okay, but I want to make her overall torso wider. Is there a way to do that? No? Okay. Oops. So the body's, the dimensions of the body leave something to be there's something to be desired when they made The Sims. Like that is not, that is not realistic, Sim makers. That is not a realistic ideal. Yeah, it's really hard to find one where their thighs even touch unless they're like that. So obviously the makers of The Sims 4 have never seen a naked woman before. Whatever, we're not gonna mess with it too much. Okay, so let's go with the outfits for her everyday outfit. I can see her wearing like a top like that, maybe. Nice simple top. Let's give her some color. I gotta fight against my impulse to make everybody wearing like black. Black like my soul. Oh, green. That's nice. There's a nice green. And then her pants are gonna be shorts. Shorts, because it's been real hot lately. I don't know if she's confident enough in her body to wear short shorts. She should be. Everybody. Wear whatever you want to, people. Who cares? So that's her everyday outfit. I think her everyday outfit also is probably not going to have super red lips, just because that looks a little bit strange. Can I copy this to that? No, I can't. Okay. Well, I'm going to have no makeup. There it is. There really needs to be a just remove all lipstick. Remove all makeup. Okay. So let's say her everyday is going to be pink. Well, that's really pink. That's a nice pink. Okay. That's her everyday. Oops. And she's got a little blush. Come on. A little bit of blush. And a little bit of eyeshadow. So there's no freaking slider. So it's either all the eyeshadow or none. And then formal, that's where she has the nice, whoa, crazy. It's a little much. Nice blue. Why is it so bright? Good enough. And then lipstick. Let's give her that red. Brow red. There we go. Alright. But that's formal. So let's go back to everyday. Make sure we got her feet wear. You know what? Let's give her a hat. Let's give her a hat for everyday. Nobody else has a hat. She's gonna be a trendsetter. That is adorable. Oh my god. Oh my god, Olga. Oh my god, you have to wear a hat like that. It's so cute. It's so cute. This is cute too. Dude. This version of Olga is adorable in a hat. I'm gonna go with this one. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my god. I was never really a hat person until much later. I still don't really wear hats, but I think I can appreciate what they look like on other people. So that's her everyday. Let's give her some nice, comfy sandals. Sure. She probably wears high heels even casually. A lot of girls do. I can't. I cannot. But, and then formal. That's, whoa. Let's see what we've got. Short dresses. How about that? That's nice. I forgot what I put I Just Seen in. That's nice. In this picture I'm looking at, she has this like black thing with all these straps and stuff on it. That sounds wrong. I don't mean like that. Just a fancy dress, but I don't see anything on here that's similar to that. So I'm gonna go with this one. I think this is pretty similar, but let's make it black. Little black dress. So that's that for her, and also she's gonna have her updo when she's going out to a movie premiere, and in this case we could give her that up hair. There we go. All right, and then athletic, totally has her hair back in a long ponytail, and no glasses. I don't know why there's glasses. She might actually. Ooh, we should give her sunglasses. I don't know if she wears glasses. Those are kind of ridiculous looking, but can I? Are there less ridiculous looking glasses? No? Okay. Not those. That's her everyday. She's like, yeah. That's a little, let's reserve that for her party outfit. How about that? Okay, so we got that. Formal. Athletic. No glasses. No glasses. She is ready to take on the world. No results found for sleep. Well, I don't want her to wear glasses for sleep. And then party is where she's gonna be wearing them awesome glasses. Yeah. Read those ones. Yeah. I've got colors. Whoa. There we go. Dang, those sit really far out from her face. That's a little ridiculous. I can't. Ugh. Alright. Why did they base them off the ear instead of the nose? That's a little silly. Alright. So now back to clothes. So, her athletic. She's ready to take on the world. Gonna take on the world. Yeah. Gonna work until she's super thin. Well, she's already super thin, but. Alright. That's good. And then her sleep outfit. She's gonna wear something nice and comfy. And those are a bad color. Let's change that color. Let's make them. There we go. And whoa, not done. And then party. Yeah, get some. Oh man. Oh gosh. Yes, darling. I love it. Give her a nice, awesome skirt. Let's see what are our options? Woo! Awesome. A little silly, but awesome. Yeah. Get some. What's the complimentary color of gold? I don't even know. I don't even have it off the top of my head. There, good enough. I'm going with that. That's her party outfit. And her boots? No. Let's give her flip-flops. Yeah. Or should we give her some huge heels? Let's give her go-go boots. Yeah. Go-go boots. Go-go boots. Yeah. That's her outfit. That's her party outfit. Why not? Hey. YOLO, right? And let's give her some different hair, too. Let's give her... What can I give her? Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I'll give her, like, crazy hair. Like, yeah, there's her party outfit. Yeah, her hair length grows depending on what she's doing. She's that awesome. Alright. You know, I liked this, but now I'm not feeling it so much. I'm gonna give her some pants. Ooh. She's suddenly turned into a hipster, but you know what? I like it. Alright, that's good. We'll leave that. Now let's go ahead and pick her walk. Let's see, we've got
Bag.
that one. Snooty walk. Swagger. Feminine. Tough. Goofy. Bouncy. You know, I kind of... she probably would have the feminine walk, but I already gave that to Justine. So, that's a little perky. I kind of like Snooty. I don't know why. I like Snooty for her. Let's give her Snooty.
One genie Lorray. Ambuya Askina.
Kambipa Womberg.
That sounds like her.
Holy Nine Mokosa. Yazif Gumau.
She's gonna have similar voice
Mibun
to
Grash.
Justine. Sorry, Justine. Yeah, by the way, they got rid of Toddler Stage. Coming to a DLC near you. Anyway, so let's see. I would definitely say creativity is her aspiration because she's got a lot of projects going on. Painter, musical genius, or author. Well, for instance, she has like her moosh walks, which are the socks with the little ears on them. She does photo shoots. Probably painter. So she gets better booster skills when they're inspired. Pick a trait. She is going to be creative, definitely. She is a geek, definitely. The best people are. And
Kubeppa.
and ambitious. Yeah. Yeah. Schleesem. There we go. There we have our cast so far. And probably going to wrap this video up and then put these videos online and record some more when I can. So if you've enjoyed this video, go ahead and let me know. Leave a comment with your own impressions of Sims 4 so far if you've played it or, you know, from watching other people play it. And if there's anyone you really want me to make into a Sim, let me know and I'll do my best. I'm slowly getting a little bit better at making them look like their characters, at least as much as freaking the sliders or whatever let me. And after we finish making our YouTube house full of people, we will make the house and we will see how they interact in this petri dish of a video game. Thanks for watching. Like if you like. See you guys in the next video. Bye!